Hi. We had a lot of requests to show our quail spine butchering method on a chicken, so here it is. Sorry we're about a week late. And Scott, I wore these just for you. So, big difference between the quail video and the chicken video is that we don't really cut through the bones like we do on the quail. So I'll use some regular butcher knives to cut the joints on the legs, and on the chickens we don't cut off the wings past the first joint because there is quite a bit of meat here. A lot of people like chicken wings, so our process begins by we chop their head off, then we soak them and pluck them, and here we are. And for the remainder of this, we're pretty much going to use just the game shears. So big difference on a chicken is that we're not skinning them. So unlike the quail, which we skin, you actually have to work your way in to that collarbone area where you're trying to get between the ribs and the spine, and you're trying not to rupture any organs here. So we've got neck muscles here we can see, and here's the shoulder, and you just kind of feel your way in there and you'll feel where the spine is. Now this is where a good strong set of game shears is important. You won't be able to do this with regular kitchen shears, or maybe you will, maybe you're super strong, but you'll need something substantial to be able to cut through the bone here. And we're just trying to follow right next to the spine with the blades so that we don't get any organs. You just feel with that bottom blade for the spine and the bone that you're cutting against. And you just keep on going back. Yeah, thanks. And again, you just cut right through the hip. And when you get back here to the vent area, again, you just kind of cut your way around it without rupturing any organs, and you feel your way through to make sure you're not deeper than you want to be. So there's a lot of fat in there. I'm just going to cut right through, and we are down at the bottom of the vent area here, and I'm just going to stop on that side.
This hen's 2 years old.
And then again, I'm just severing through the skin here so I can get to the area where I'm going to begin my major cut.
Simon's helping by pointing to where you're supposed to be looking.
So yeah, again, it's pretty easy. You just get in there with the blade on the bottom, and you feel for the bones that you want to be up against. You want to be up against bone and not severing organs. Somewhere in here is a hip, and there it was.
Keep on trugging. Come on.
Again, just avoid organs and cut only the skin and any muscle that's in between you and your goal, which is complete organ separation. Alright, we're pretty much separated here. You see a nice big thick layer of fat there. This was a happy, well-fed chicken. So, honey, you want to come around the corner here? I'm going to finish up separating the skin around the neck.
Watch out for that lantern there, baby. And the foot shot.
Just like the quail, it becomes super easy once you have the neck separated. Yikes.
A lot of fat on her.
A lot of fat on her.
That's why she's so heavy. She's got a lot of fat.
Past it here.
Want the scissors back?
No, I'm almost there.
You got
I
it?
missed a couple of... Oh, here we go. There's a lot of connective tissue, a lot more connective tissue in a chicken than there is in a quail. So I'm just trying to get my fingers around it and get it to let go. Because once it lets go, I mean, you can see almost everything's falling out here. Everything's hinging on right there. And we really don't do much with the fat, so I'm not a big fan of fatty meats. And there it is. There's still a little bit of lung residue in there, but we didn't sever any organs, so this meat's nice and clean. And I'm going to take the feet off after we stop the video, and we'll toss it in the bucket of ice. Enjoy.